Shalom, everybody. It's Ronnie Pruitt Jr. here, broadcasting out of Detroit, Michigan. Targeted by the devil, chosen by God. It's a lot of people I've noticed over the years, been watching, and I've noticed that those people predominantly get the most views and likes on YouTube, and they not really chosen by God. They not. When you got people going off of what's the main objective, the Bible. Because see, those of us who really been chosen by God, we're not going to talk politics. We don't talk politics. We don't worry about worldly issues because we're not of this world. And we know this. A lot of these guys on here, they just preaching to the crowd to get more viewers, and I noticed that. But God know what they doing. They fake as shit. That's just why they always making videos just to keep enticing their crowds or their fan clubs or whatever. I refrain from making a lot of videos because everything that's going on is evident, and the Bible don't lie about nothing. Yahushua himself said some of us will be seriously injured. Some of us will even die for his sake. I live in Detroit, Michigan, where most of the people in this city do know I've been telling the truth. They know I'm not crazy. But yet and still, y'all gotta accept these people. They don't love us. They pretend like they do. I'm gonna tell you how you know that they don't love me. Is when they don't get honest. Especially when whatever they doing is obvious. Like these people really whispering, just like King David talked about. But they not just whispering. They actually communicating. Y'all thinking that y'all just picking up on sounds and they putting voices in y'all head. Y'all stupid. You being foolish. You better focus. You really better fucking, excuse my language, you really better focus. This ain't no game. A lot of these guys, God gonna take care of them though. They wanna treat this like it's a game, like these wicked people do, because that's how these wicked people take it. Like I said, I've actually had the opportunity to live with several gang stalkers, and I know this was God. God wanted me to see them for who they really was, learn about them, and learn more about myself. So it's a lot I can tell you about these people that they don't even know about themselves. But Yahushua didn't lie. At the same time, they don't know what they doing. God put a strong delusion on them because they didn't believe in him. I'm telling y'all the truth. The Bible do not lie. Yahushua, he told y'all, be godly because you are of God. We are an example. It's not hard. It's not easy. It's not easy. But I'd rather walk this walk than not, knowing what's the cost. I love y'all. I'm not going to play with none of y'all no more. I am God's chosen son. Called and chosen. God has showed me many signs. It's a lot of things that I know and see that y'all don't know and see because y'all would have been and talked about it. And it's a lot of other people I know that was chosen by God. They know not to even talk about it. But y'all talk too much. That's how I know. And a lot of y'all, I actually try to reach out to y'all and then y'all don't want to respond back because y'all know that y'all faking. That's why. But God watching. You can't fake your way into heaven. So that you got corruption all the way in your heart. So you really think you can fake it to make it? No, let me fake like I'm a targeted individual. I'm not going to name y'all off. Y'all know who y'all are. God gonna take care of that. I mean, literally, man, I would be riding with a person and like they will turn their head or some shit and then get to whispering, and like they always turning their head in the direction with a person that they communicating with. I'm not joking. Y'all better wake up. These people do not like us. They act like they do, but they don't like us. Some of them be clicking. They do. They be clicking and shit, but they communicating with each other. Y'all don't know what the fuck we up against. I'm telling y'all the truth. Everybody not evil. Because see, if God called you out and chose you, he gave you the Holy Spirit. Use your power of discernment. You'll know who the enemy is and who isn't, and especially through their actions. With the Holy Spirit on you, you're going to have them feelings. Ain't nothing else to talk about. That's all it is. Y'all better wake all the way up. And whoever still seeking God and accept the gang stalking and accept that they wasn't called and chosen out, but still understand that they can still make it to heaven, stop listening to them people y'all know that just be all over the place. Because if their main focus isn't the Bible, the prophecy, the scriptures, the words of God, then they done missed the mark. They done missed the mark. I had to deal with a whole city of people. Not just city, but that's why I want to travel. Even when I went to Ohio. I went to Ohio not too long ago. And they was gang stalking me in Ohio. You know, everywhere I go. I had to reminisce. Even when I was younger, like I've been called and chosen even before birth. Like God just don't, like seriously, dog. It's sad, man, that all these people, besides actually getting right and getting honest, they'd rather keep up with the lie. Like y'all talking about the hidden hand signals and shit that they use and signals. Like I can break everything down, even the words that they be using around us. Like when they say irritated, pay attention to their conversation because they'll be talking to you, but low key, they actually talking to somebody else at the same time. I'm telling y'all the truth. These people are evil. God got their ass though. Y'all don't try to fight with these people. Don't try to argue with these people. They already done lost. I'm telling y'all. God love us. God love us all. God love them too. But they head so far up their butts, they don't want to get honest. God don't want that in heaven. These people, I done talked to some of these persecutors, these perps, and they actually think that they can go throughout their life doing evil, being evil, and then before they die, God gonna forgive them. I'm serious. The Bible don't lie about the beings that existed because they still here, the witches, all that shit. Y'all better wake up. I'm not gonna go into great details, but y'all better wake up. Everybody around y'all not human. Everybody don't have a soul. But y'all be godly. Stay peaceful. And they'll stand around you and be communicating with each other and shit. And then when you ask them, like, hey, you say something? Then they all get to looking stupid, like, oh, no, I didn't say nothing. What you mean? Don't let these people get behind you either. Don't let them get behind you. I know, devil get behind me. Don't let watch your back. Don't let nobody get behind y'all. I'm telling y'all the truth. I've been around certain people who I thought, I didn't think I already knew. But I actually waited to see how they was gonna react. And they'll let people get behind me just to be giving off signals and shit and looking stupid. I'm not joking. And they'll just be looking like ain't nothing happened. Don't trust these people. You gonna know who to trust and who not to trust. It's people gonna go out their way to try to gain your trust. But you gonna know. Cause these wicked ass people running around here, we got superpowers. I'm surprised y'all can't hear them actually communicating with each other. Because they do. They always talking nasty. I'm telling you the truth. And because they fucking with this wickedness, right? The darkness and teleportation, all that. Man, listen, Yahushua didn't lie about nothing. So they figure it's okay for them because see, they operating on a lower frequency than we are. Accept that. You don't want to operate down there because that's why they doing all this weak ass shit together. I'm telling you, they will come together and work on you. You know, they'll look out for each other. These people will say things like, oh, we can do whatever we want to do. I'm telling y'all the truth, man. King David warned us about these people, man. These people crazy. They ain't crazy. They evil. And they don't have no empathy for real. I'm telling y'all the truth. So when they start putting on them alligator tears, don't pay no attention to that. I'm telling y'all keep moving forward. Keep God. Be godly. Love these people. Love them. Forgive them. You might not have to deal with them, but you love them and forgive them. That's just like I was going to bed, you know, with a whole pack of cigarettes, right? I wake up in the morning, my cigarettes gone, and we the only two people in the house, and this person want to say, oh, somebody came here and stole the cigarettes. Quit playing with me. These people don't sleep. They will creep while you sleep, and a lot of them doing drugs. I'm telling you the truth. A lot of them doing all types of drugs. They smoking crack. They using heroin. They snorting cocaine, man. They popping pills. I'm telling y'all the truth, and a lot of them alcoholics. So these wicked ass people look out for each other with their addictions and shit. I'm not bullshitting y'all, man. This one lady, man, and I'm telling you, because they hide it. They'll hide it. And then y'all know they'll try to put that shit on y'all. Like y'all the ones that's a problem. So I quit drinking wine. I'm not drinking wine anymore. Kingdom come. Y'all just keep y'all guard up. Keep your guard up. Stay prayed up. Keep reading the Bible. And don't let these people disturb your peace. Keep your focus on God. Because they ain't nothing but some no good, lying, deceptive, wicked ass addicts. I'm telling y'all the truth. I done had to deal with my own family. Not all of them. But my own family. Y'all keep y'all pure heart. See the devil working on y'all. They try to make y'all have hate in your heart. Y'all forgive these people. Forgive them. Because they some lying ass people. They do. This is how they spread the gossip mainly. Through that demonic network. Telepathically communicating. You'll catch them touching their head and shit. You know, when they ran their hands through their hair. All that, man. It's out here. These people don't want to get honest. It's a lot of people do know the truth, like dog. So certain people who always be lying to me, like they'll tell on somebody else. Like, yeah, I seen them giving the sick, Yeah, I seen, but then they won't admit it themselves. Like they'll throw other people under the bus, but they won't admit it themselves and shit. And be careful for the people who act like they not fucking with people. They act like they beefing with a certain neighbor or a certain family member or something like that. That's a playoff. They use that as a ploy to make it look like they not really connected. I've been figured that out over the years, and they do like to poison people. They will poison you. They will poison you. I'm telling you, be careful. Do not trust these people. Not an inch. Because they that wicked. I'm telling you all the truth. It's all spiritual. The Bible don't lie. And that's the only thing that's going to keep y'all safe. Is staying with God. Don't follow their ways. Don't try to take up their ways. None of that. I'm telling y'all, man, they always talking to each other about, oh, we got superpowers. No, you fucking with demons. That's what they doing. And this is why they live so deceptively, dishonestly. You know, they ain't doing anything that's of God. Y'all, that's why I even asked them, oh, what? A lot of these people, the neighbors, they realize, they say, oh, he can hear us talking. Yeah, I hear y'all wicked asses. Just like I know y'all be following me. And lady I stay with now, Charnel, she even acknowledged that. She said, wow. She said, all these cars do be popping out when you come outside. She said, oh, wow. Everybody is following you, but they jealous at the same time. Like, she actually changed the title on her Facebook to one of God's chosen after she met me, because she knew. Just like a lot of other people knew that I was actually chosen, called and chosen by God. There's a lot of people over the years that didn't want to admit the truth, but they actually started coming to terms with the truth. But that's not stopping these wicked ass people from trying to take me out. They trying to do it covertly. It's possible. So because I'm always running my mouth, you know, when you hear somebody keep using a word saying that they irritate you, or they can't wait for this to be over with, they really do use key phrases. I came across this video on YouTube, and it was actually talking about the phrases that gang stalkers use. These people made their decision. The Bible don't lie. Everybody ain't going to heaven, but it's sad when you actually understand how many people about to take themselves to hell because they don't want to come to terms with the truth. That's what make it sad. Because I done asked, I say, Sharnell, what you telling these people? She be like, I ain't whispering. I'm like, well, you doing it. I'm like, what are you telling these people? I ain't telling them nothing. So listen, obviously it's got to be lies. You can speak everything else out loud, but you got to sit up here and whisper. Why? What are you doing all that for? If you ain't got nothing to hide, don't trust these people. Because they really do hate us. They jealous. They know God called and chose us. They wish they had our spot. They can have their own spot, but they don't want to get right and get with God. They don't. They rather keep lying, role playing, pretending, staying in this demonic system and thinking it's okay. They like, look, it's all of us against him. Who gonna tell? We can do what we want, just like it was written. I'm telling you, and these people really say that shit. They be practicing and shit, waiting and plotting to work iniquity against us. Because that's all I see with these people is iniquity. But y'all just wait for the day when the Son of Man really reveal himself. I love y'all. Y'all stay peaceful. And keep seeking God. You ain't crazy. It's really happening. These people made their decision. They destroy themselves. They condemn themselves. Y'all be godly.